Okay, so I'm gonna be reacting to the view stats video. Apparently, it's like very controversial or something. All right, let's start it.
In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can get access to all my YouTube secrets. Everything I use to get over 100 million.
First off, he got popular off one video, and that doesn't really add anything to it. So back to playing it.
Video. And the answer is my brand new website that I just launched, viewstats.com. So if you go to
What a scam website.
viewstats.com
Title.
You'll see this right here. And you can enter in any YouTube channel you want. I'm going to put in Mr. Beast, my channel. Boom. And when you search a channel, it will pull up their channel page, which basically
Isn't that just feels that's crazy, honestly.
allows you to see the analytics of any channel. Another thing you can see
You shouldn't be able to do that.
on a channel's analytics page that I don't think you can find anywhere else on the internet is you can see how many views on that channel are coming from long form versus short form. Let's say a channel's popping off and getting 1 billion views a month. Well, if they're getting 1 billion views a month from shorts, that is completely different than if they're getting 1 billion views a month from long form. And so being able to distinguish the difference is huge.
That doesn't seem right, to be able to just go like, all right, just got his channel. All right, let's just post this cool AI thumbnail about a YouTuber that clearly tried to make hard work.
And everything you see there is just the beginning, because if you hit this videos tab here, you can click on any video on my channel. We'll just do this ages 1 through 100 decides video. You can see the daily viewership for specifically that video right here. And you can see every time we switch the thumbnails with this little icon of AB.
Jeez. That doesn't feel right. Like being able to go like, I can look at this guy's channel. I can look at Dark Xeno's channel. Like what?
On top of that, you can see what it ranked out of 10. No joke, you just click here, and then it'll show you that that video is 4 out of 10. So without view stats, if you wanted to see out of 10 how well a video performed on a channel, you couldn't, unless you had access to their Creator Studio. But now you can see any video on
Okay, scratch what I said.
all of YouTube what it ranks out of 10, which I thought was pretty cool. On top of that, you can also see every single A/B thumbnail test ran on that video. The next tab is called Similar Channels, and this is insane. This tab takes your content, okay, and it looks at all the titles and the content.
You shouldn't be able to look at people's channels. I think we're gonna have to rewrite that one there, actually. There we go, we just rewrote that one. Back onto it.
And then it compares it across our giant data set and shows you other channels that make
What I'm seeing is clickbait thumbnails.
similar
I'm not
content to
lying.
you. That way, if you're looking for someone to collab or you just want to get some inspiration off of people.
How would you collab with people that you're a small influencer and they are like one of the biggest channels in the world with 97 million subscribers? Oh my gosh. Alright, back to it.
People who make similar content, it is incredibly easy. And we didn't just stop there. Basically, if you go up to the top of view stats, you can hit top subscribers. And what it will show you in real time is the most subscribed to YouTube channels on the platform. And obviously, you can see the most viewed YouTube channels. Those are pretty standard, but where it gets very cool, you can also see the top 50 most viewed videos from the previous day. You can also see the most viewed videos on the whole platform the last 7 days, last 28 days, even, and this is crazy, the last year. Those are all the top charts we currently offer, and we're
That is crazy. That is literally crazy. Being able to look at someone's profile to see how many views in all their time on YouTube, that is insane.
working tirelessly to get more up here. We also have a View Stats Chrome extension that if you go to the Chrome store and type in View Stats, all you have to do is hit Add to Chrome, just like any other extension, hit Add Extension. And once you install it, whenever you're watching YouTube,
I ain't adding anything.
you'll have this View Stats overlay to the right of the video. And if you look on the right side of the video now, you'll see an overlay on the video that shows you the daily viewership of the video. You can hit compare it to my most recent video on my channel. You can hit ranking, and see what it ranked out of 10 when I uploaded it. You can see the overview of my channel and so much more, all without having to leave YouTube. Everything I've showed you so far.
Jeez. Is YouTube okay with this? Like, actually, is YouTube okay with people just looking at someone's channel? That's number one. And two, being able to do AI thumbnails. And then three, being able to go like, oh yeah, I can do this because I want it. Like, what is happening?
Is 100% free. But we didn't just stop here. We
Free. Hold up. Let me search. Apparently, it is free. That's good. I think you should be able to at least do it for free. But I think you at least should be able to pay for. I think you have to pay for the AI as well.
Even crazier tools that we're putting behind ViewStats Pro, because these things literally cost.
He already has enough money. Money grab right there.
Millions of dollars to operate, and I can't afford to give them away for free on the free site with everything else. And ViewStats Pro is.
Hold on, let me see how much money Mr. Beast has. All right, I just searched it up. It says around $1 billion. Okay, that is actually crazy.
It's
back to the video.
And I'm going to explain it to you now. The first tool I want to show you guys is called Outliers. And what Outlier means is if you have a channel with, let's say...
By the way, he gets money from his videos.
10,000 subscribers. And they get 100 views on their first video, 100 views on their second video, but their fourth video gets 100,000 views. That fourth video got 1,000 times the views of the other 3 videos. It didn't just go viral randomly.
No duh.
It either was a good title, thumbnail, the content, something about that video was special that caused it to do multiples better than the channel average, which is why we label that an outlier, and we store all of them here so you can use them for inspiration. On top of that, we
inspiration. Talk about copying, actually.
built a very robust filtering system. You can say, I only want to see outliers that have over 1 million views on channels over 100,000 subscribers that did at least 10x the average views on that channel in the last 90 days. That was a lot of filters. And boom, look at how quick that loaded. And all those parameters are now in place. We went all out on this outlier tool to make it as easy as possible for you to just brainstorm viral ideas and grow your viewership.
That's
now,
crazy.
I'm going to show you the second
that's
tool
crazy.
on ViewStats Pro. And I got to sit up for this one because it's going to blow your mind. Okay, I don't even know how we built this. It's called Thumbnail Search. And you
Isn't that copying?
can type in whatever
I've already said that, but
you want, and it will pull up thumbnails for you to get inspired off of. Okay, let's say I'm a farmer, and I want to do a video on my tractor. I'm just going to type in something very descriptive. Person standing next to a tractor, right? Let's say I filmed a video of my tractor, and I want thumbnail inspiration. All you gotta do is hit enter, and then boom, this will show you every thumbnail on YouTube that has a person standing next to a tractor. I think this thumbnail right here that I'm hovering my mouse over is pretty interesting. And so
how are fun? Never mind. But yeah, this is crazy. Why would Mr. Beast do this? He already has enough money. Just give it away for free. Add a pro later for extra features you want to put to your software. How does that sound?
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit search by thumbnail. And now it's gonna pull up a bunch of other thumbnails that were similar to that giant tractor thumbnail. In this hypothetical scenario where I'm role-playing as a farmer making a video on my tractor, I now have good inspiration on how I could angle the camera to make the tractor look big and on what would do.
Why are you looking for a thumbnail? You can just ViewStats Pro. Alright, let me check. Hold on, let me see how much ViewStats. So, I actually looked it up. Photoshop is $22.99 per month. Then we look at how much is ViewStats Pro. About $50 per month. Does that sound like a scam to you? And I hope you're typing in the comment section. Oh yeah, that is really true actually. Back to the video.
Well, also, you don't have to type in something. You can also just search by an image. And if you're ever on YouTube and you see a thumbnail,
Do you have to get a PNG or something? Does that mean you're gonna have to risk getting a virus?
You like. You can
No.
just copy the URL to the video and paste it
Oh.
there and search with that thumbnail as well. We thought of every single use case and put it all into here. The third tool behind ViewStats Pro is called A/B Test. And what you're looking at now is every single A/B thumbnail test currently being ran on YouTube. We all know about A/B thumbnail tests. You upload a couple thumbnail options, YouTube tests them all out, and it tells you which one's the best. And why I think this tool would be valuable for you guys is instead of you having to run dozens or hundreds or thousands of A/B thumbnail tests across all your videos on the channel to learn about what people want and don't want, what if instead you could just see every single A/B thumbnail test every other YouTuber is running, and you could just study those and apply their findings to your channel and save a ton of time.
What is he even talking about now? He's just like,
You can type into this.
I want money. No. $50 please. No.
Search bar, whatever you want. Let's say Minecraft, if you're a Minecraft creator. And this will show you all the most recent A/B thumbnail tests ran on Minecraft channels. So we can scroll through here. Looks like Preston ran an A/B thumbnail test. He tried this Blood Blaze, Forgotten Son, Blood Farm, and it looks like Forgotten Son won. So I'm going to type in Ryan Trahan. My boy, Ryan, how you doing? His newest video is I tried every seat on the most expensive airline. These were his 3 thumbnail options. He had 24/7 service with him laying in a bed. He had Sleep Pod, $54.
So, he didn't even get permission. He didn't even get permission from the creator. Like, that's crazy.
And then he had economy/first class. And the winner was the economy's first class one. Which the interesting part about this tool is, if you went to my channel, I did a similar video like this, like a year before he did. And if you look at our A/B thumbnail test, the split in half economy first class one also won for me. So this is an example how Ryan could have looked at my A/B thumbnail test, saw what worked, and applied it to his channel and saved time. And you can see every single one of these tests with ViewStats Pro and learn from them.
So, why would you do an A/B test? Just try it out. If it doesn't get views, just change the thumbnail. Done. Oh, yeah. You just got views. Because you would get more views from the other, then keep trying them to see which one got the most. And then, which one actually got the most, then you can keep it as that one. Because I'm pretty sure an A/B test is run by an AI that scans like, okay, which one's going to get the most views? Oh yeah, this one probably will get the most type of views. It probably won't.
Millions of dollars I spent making these thousands of thumbnails and testing them on my channel. Our fourth ViewStats Pro tool is alerts. This one's a little more straightforward than the other ones, but incredibly useful if you use it correctly. You can set an alert for anything you'd want. Let's say I know later this year I'm going to do a video where I build the world's largest treehouse. I can create an alert with the title I built. I'll set it where it shows me anytime a video gets over 1 million views. I just want long, not shorts. And then I hit create. And then what it will do is it will show me every video on all of YouTube that has over 1 million views with I built in the title currently. And then it will alert me in the future anytime.
So if you're sleeping, would your PC just go like, oh, my PC just turned on randomly? And how would you even hear that? And how would you know if it happened? Would it just go on your like side of the screen, just like, oh yeah, you just got 1 million views? That doesn't even seem right.
Another video meets that threshold. You can use this so if something happens in your niche or vertical or whatever, you're in real time updated and you don't have to live on YouTube. Our fifth tool is collections, which basically ties all the other tools together in one spot. Let's say when you're using the outlier tools, you like an idea. You just hit this thing in the top right of the idea, and then you just hit add new collection.
Same thing from what I wrote. Look, earlier we wrote this in our invisible notebook that we're writing about stupid Mr. Beast videos that we're reacting to. As you can see right here, that is it. Why?
Title it whatever. Minecraft.
He's
And
copying.
basically, whether using alerts,
Basically.
thumbnail search outliers, it allows you to store all the data that you're finding across ViewStats Pro in one spot for later. And we're not just stopping with these 5 tools. With ViewStats
You're basically
Pro, we have
taking
over
it.
a dozen tools that we're planning on launching over the next year. Click the link in the description or go to viewstats.com/pro. I feel like a weight is now off my shoulder. We've been working.
Why would you do that, actually? If they could tell me why they did that, I'd be kind of happy. Not gonna lie. Why would they make a dumb Mr. Beast video?
This for so long, and to finally launch all these tools, I just can't wait to hear what you guys think of it.
It's stupid. That's what it is, actually.
My friend Chandler, he's currently hooked up to.
Don't need that one. But, yeah. This is crazy. Mr. Beast.
In this video, I'm gonna be.
I can literally show, but that's the outro of the video. But, please subscribe. That would help me. I'm trying to get to 100,000, at least 1,000. Bye.